What's up, guys? I'm gonna get some lighting here. There we go. Shaving my head. Not big, but whatever. Anyways, it is Saturday. Sorry, videos have been very inconsistent. I missed my Q&A. I was gonna do it Wednesday, and then it just didn't happen. But today is Saturday. We got a cage muscle seminar today, which I will hopefully be filming. I got 2% battery right now. My plan is to charge it while I'm at the gym, do a quick workout right before, and then seminar, and then obviously I gotta do my squats and bench. So that's the plan, you guys. Hopefully you guys get some good feedback here, some good video. Other than that, just a normal Saturday, and hopefully tomorrow I won't be lazy for you, and I will get the Q&A to you. So you guys, thanks for being patient, and I will talk to you shortly.
So much, the vessel that we're housing, we're residing here for so many years. But, we come into this world with opportunity, possibilities, but very quickly we're told and kind of put down, drummed into us that things are impossible. There's less possibilities and less opportunities. We're told by the man, by the teachers, you can't do that. This is impossible. And you taught various things in school that didn't help me. They didn't help me in the real world in regards to, I had religious education, but I wasn't, interested in that back then. I'm not saying I'm a non-believer by any means, so don't get my words all mixed up. But I would have loved to have known about physical education, how to, work in the real world and stuff like that. So things came a little bit later and slower for me. I'm not by far the smartest person out there, but I'll do my best to learn as much as I possibly can. I may have to put in 3 or 4 more hours more than the other person, or 3 times the amount of time, but I'll learn it at the end of the day. I'll get it eventually. And a lot of that has come from training. I become more self-educated than I flunked at school, but working within the gym gave me a new sense of confidence. Like when I was in Wales for a little while, once I retired from motocross, I had a slump because this is all I was doing all the time. And then I was like, now what do? I have no purpose. I have no struggle. I have no challenges. So I kind of turned to alcohol and recreational drugs there for a little while. Had a great time for a little while, but then it kind of really faltered down. I could see people around me having troubles, and then I thought, I have to change my social network. I've got to get out of here. I've got to change this tipping point. Went to college, studied, and thought, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'll come back to Wales when I can kind of be a little bit more disciplined and appreciate the good things there, which I can later in life now. But back then, I had to separate myself and just follow the path of, okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'll bodybuild. I'll do that. Not really interested in the posing aspect or the removal of the hair or putting a tan on, but I know that will keep me on the straight and narrow, and I need that because I'm a bit of a white knuckle rider otherwise, and that's what I wanted to do for my alignment. Keep that pivotal foot in the gym, and then slowly, it wasn't intentional, but I was building up my confidence. I felt better, waking up earlier in the morning, going to bed with more energy, more confidence, had a better blood flow to my brain, so now I'm more assertive. I was like, wow, I can start to read books now. And I really got interested in it. And when I opened my gym in Australia, for a certain amount of time, I was just working specifically on transformations, and what I was applying to myself when I was going and competing, I was applying onto other people as well. But I wasn't treating people like a piece of china, because I thought, well, I trained real bloody intense. I trained with the same intensity as I did in my first month of training as I do now. I just went all in. Because, as we get further into the society, we do get softened quite a lot. We don't have that desperation as maybe we could have won some years ago. So that really, really helped me. And then I thought, okay, I want to help other people. I will learn to write. That's what I'll do. I'll buy the Merriam-Webster's book of grammatical writing and journalism, and I'll teach myself so I can have articles to put out there and teach other people about this. And it just kept rolling and rolling and rolling from there. And that was all because of what I did in the gym. And that gave me the motivation to push myself a bit more and more every single day. That was the desperation and the necessity that I needed. And it was therapeutic. it wasn't this vanity project, and there wasn't so much these selfies happening back then. You posted online to get that confirmation of someone else of, yeah, you're doing well, you're doing great, you know, because that can make you feel a little bit insecure and very fragile if you don't get those likes or you don't get those friends. I don't live by that. I live by the desperation of this, and it makes me feel good because it's very therapeutic, you know. And that is one of the problems where people go wrong. You know, they will get ready and think 12-week transformation. I'll get ready for this photo shoot, a competition, a wedding, whatever it may be. It's not so much of a lifestyle change. All they think of is this vessel that we're residing in. They don't think of the life, of the opportunities that we were born with, because now it's turned to more impossibilities and everything's a struggle. You have to change your perception. It's very easy for you to say, oh, I gotta go to the friggin' gym, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Or, you know, look at this food that I've got to bloody eat. You have the opportunity to eat this food, you have the opportunity to get to the gym. A lot of people go to the, don't go to the gym because they think, I'm too tired to go. If you went, you'd have the energy to attack the day and get more shit done instead of sitting at home when you get home from work then and just play with the remotes or the computer games or whatever. You would have the energy to do so much more. I'm not saying you can't watch TV. I don't freaking watch TV, but I'm not saying you don't do that, but you're that much more energized to get shit, more shit done. And that gives you the accountability to make sure that this is a lifestyle. It isn't just, okay, I'm going to get really disappointed if I don't get my biceps to 17 inches by next year. It's always a gradual progress. It's the challenge, it's the journey, it's the struggle that gives us a purpose to keep going. And being in the present and being appreciative of what we can do and what we've got in front of us. So then when you go to the gym, you should change your perception before you go and think, you know what, I've got the friggin' opportunity to go train. I've got my health, I've got my 4 limbs, I'll take advantage of this.